Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another tutorial of UK Techians. Today our topic is Java Basics. We covered in last tutorial about operators, methods, variables, object, classes, constructor. Today we will discuss about pillars of Java or pillars of OOPs. OOP is object oriented programming which have four basic pillars. What are these and how they work? Let's start. So I created a vehicle class. I'm writing here names of the pillars. So number one is abstraction, polymorphism, encapsulation, and inheritance. What are these? These are the basic four pillars of OOP. How they work. So let's start with abstraction. So what is abstraction? Abstraction is hiding implementation and focusing on functionality. What do you mean by hiding implementation and focusing on functionality? So let me give an example, a real-time example. Like I'm using Android Studio over here, and I'm using file, edit, view, navigate, code, but I don't know what is working background these options. I don't know, but I am using its functionality, its core functionality, right? So when we are talking about abstraction, we says that we hide implementations but focus on functionality, right? So let's start with abstractions basic points, right? Abstraction can be achieved by two ways, right? By interface. What are interfaces? I will let you know. And abstract classes. Second point is its methods can be abstract and non-abstract. What are methods of that are abstract or non-abstract, right? Or we can create its constructor. Yes, we can create its constructor. So let me revise these points. Abstraction is hiding implementation and focusing on functionality. The very first and basic point is interfaces. It's achieved by two ways. It can be either interfaces or abstract classes. So let's discuss about interfaces first. Okay, so let me create an interface. Go to Java, new class. Okay, so I'm talking about vehicles, so let me create property class, right? Properties of vehicles, right? So we created an interface. Sorry, I just forgot to write interface. It will be an interface, right? So what is interface? Interface are create methods with empty body. What do you mean by empty body, right? So let me try this public void name of a vehicle, right? Public void model, public void engine number, right? So these are the methods that have only method signatures, right? We are not supposed to implement these method over here in interface. Let me try to create a starting tag and ending tag. What it says, it says the delete method body, because interface does not contain method body, it only contains method signatures. So where we want to call these methods so we can implement these method. So I created a class called vehicle, so let me show you how to call these interface or how they work. So here is a keyword implements. To to get methods of an interface, we use the keyword implements, right? So here we will write properties. What's implements mean? To implements properties methods, or to override these method in your class, right? What is override? Let me explain in my when I discuss about polymorphism. So here I created an interface here, and these methods are only method signature, but you can see we can implement it here, right? So let me write here system dot out dot print, and vehicle name is uh, Suzuki Alto, right? I don't know much about cars, but here is the example of vehicles, so I thought let's print something here. And vehicle model is 2018, and system dot out dot println. Engine number is, I don't know whether it's in alphabetic order or what order its engine number is. Let me tab this. Okay, so created a interface over here, and implement these methods. So what interface means? We can create methods that only have signatures, but they don't have bodies, right? They have empty bodies, so we can call them and reuse them in any class we want to. After discussing about interface, let's describe about abstract class, right? What is abstract class? Abstract class is much more like interfaces. So let's create an abstract class over here. Let's create a class, new Java. So let's create a car. Okay, abstract class. So while we want to create abstract class, we just want to add here a keyword name as abstract. We created an abstract class which is car, right? We want to create some method over here. So when we want to create an abstract method, we should write abstract keyword over here, and then we will type the method type, right? It can be void, string, int, and many others, right? So we will create void, and then we want to create method. Can we see that we starting and closing text? So it says remove abstract keyword, right? It will say delete method body or make not abstract class, right? Method. Okay, so let me remove it, and these are the abstract method. I told you about abstract and non-abstract method. So it's an abstract method that only generate method signature and removes method body, right? So if we want to create a method body over here, so we will create a simple method named as model, right? And I can say this, that's it, right? So it says add method body, because I don't create it or use a keyword as abstract over here. So we can use both methods over here abstract methods and non-abstract methods. Okay, so what it will let me add something over here, system.out.println and model. Just want to type model car model. Okay, and x abc, right? abc, right? So I have created an abstract class and I have created interfaces, right? So let's zoom it. So I have created two methods over here. One is abstract and one is non-abstract. What is the purpose we created abstract methods? So we can reuse these methods, right? So let me says car extends. What extends means and what we will do with this I will show you later, right? So it says we have implemented a method over here that's name. So let me just change its name and refactor. To change its name we can use this hover this, click left, sorry, click right, then refactor, then rename. You can rename these method name, right? So I just want to say p property to show you what is the difference between car object and property, right? So I created a method over here and then we will see when we. So here he says implement method. We implemented methods of about property, property name, model and engine. Why it's showing implement method? Because we extend a class over here that is abstract class. So let me implement this method that is name, right? So whenever I want to call this method or abstract class, I want to override these method too. Okay, so let's say I want to write over here about my name, vehicle name, not vehicle name, car name is, let me see, or let me use alt over here, right? So let's call this class because it's not used in overall project over here. So let me go back to main activity because we are working on it and remove these methods over here. Okay, so I created a vehicle object over here and when I type v dot, it shows engine name, model name, property name, right? So these are the three methods that are showing while I want to know the properties of vehicles. So let's write engine name, model v dot name, v dot property name, right? So let's run it and see what will happen. Let me write over here a vehicle. No, I didn't have. Let me write vehicle. Okay, here are the print messages over here. I type engine number, I type vehicle model is 2018, and here is car name is Alto, and vehicle name I am just forgot to write N over here. I can show you, and it says vehicle name is Suzuki Alto. So that's it for today. Hope you will like this video. If you like this video, do comment, like, subscribe my channel, and also like my Facebook page. I will link into description. Also will cover other topics like inheritance, polymorphism and encapsulation in my next tutorial. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.